My girl C Rich, she say she about to do the first one and she about to shut it down. C Rich, y'all show some love, make some love. Make some love to C Rich. And she got the cup in hand on alcohol game.
Boy, y'all know this a nigga show. They just doing shit. Hey, where my ladies at? Where my ladies at? Where the ladies with the fupas, but they booty fat? Represent. I know we got some fupa representatives in this bitch. I ain't the only one. All right, okay, fellas, I ain't forgot about y'all. Where all my dogs at? Make some noise. Like, look at all these dog-ass men in there barking right beside you. They don't give a fuck. Y'all, my name is Crystal Richardson, a.k.a. C Rich. When I say C Rich, I'll say in this bitch, C Rich. C Rich. Cool. I just came up here to get a few things off my breast. You know what I'm saying? Got plenty of breasts. Any other big titties in the room, ladies? Okay. Fellow bad back, okay. Studs, any studs? Y'all got them taped down. Where you at? Represent. No, okay. Fellas with big titties, make some noise, any? Okay, get some niggas out there with big titties. I just at the pool the other day with my daughter. True story, I saw a nigga with titties. His titties was so big, I thought he was a stud, taking it too far. Taking the nigga shit too far out here with no shirt on. I said, now, wait a minute, ma'am. I know you a stud and all, but you need to put a sports bra on or something. He said, bitch, I ain't no stud. I said, oh, my bad. We were the same size. Hell. You, too, can get a breast reduction. No, nigga? Hell. Yeah, I'm sick of my motherfucking titties, because these ain't your average titties. These are 36 double K. Yeah, said, damn, I saw your face, bitch. Yeah, damn. Yeah, real bad back problems. Yeah, I'm 1K away from being the leader of the Ku Klux cleavage. Gonna be a lot of hanging nipples in this bitch, nipple hangings. And don't nobody come up to me after the show talking about, dang, double K, I ain't know they went that past, double D. Motherfuckers, they go all the way to A, all the way to Z, just so y'all know. Bra size go all the way to Z. It's a bad back right up front, right here. Fellow hunchback scoliosis up here, you know what I'm saying? She understand. Yeah, it's all the way to Z, so don't, on that scale, my double Ks ain't that bad, because I know some elemental P titties out there type shit. Right here up front. She got an M. No. But surprisingly, y'all, these titties come in handy for miscellaneous shit. You know what I'm saying? They get on my nerves for most of the time, but they come in handy. The other day, I was getting some good-ass sleep, some of the best sleep I had in a long time, because my pillow was feeling so plush. When I woke up, I was sleeping on my titty. And that was the day I found out that I had a memory foam titty, because my face print was still in my titty. I said, oh, this is a sleep number titty. And why these niggas like sleeping on my titty? Every night I prop that bitch up, you know. Yeah. I just found out that my titties can be used as a deadly weapon. They like, damn, how you find that out? It was a drunken, freaky night, you know what I'm saying? Me and a dude, we having a good time, and I know where he say, let's try something different. And I like, different? I ain't with the dominatrix, bit ditty, freaky shit. He was like, nah, just drop a titty on my head. I said, a titty on your head? He said, y'all always had this fantasy getting beat up by some big-ass titties. So I was like, oh, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a bunch of bad bet. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bet. Look at me, I slipped out my shoe. I said, bet, I'm going to drop two a titty. I drop two titties on his head. And he hit the floor. I'm like, you being funny, nigga. Get up. After 20 minutes of no pulse, I was like, all right, I'm going to call an ambulance. You know what I'm saying? It got serious. They get there talking about looks like he's been hit with a hard, blunt object. I said, bitch, who did this? I told them the truth. I said, I found them like that. Hell, I ain't finna snitch on these motherfucking titties. They might fuck around and try to kill me. Hell. Came from a long bloodline of killer titties. My great-great-great-grandmother got killed by her titties. She was smothered in her sleep. So now when I go to sleep, I tie my titties up to a bedpost so it ain't no attempted murders up in this bitch. Anywho, fuck these titties. Before I go to bed, I just cross my titties and hope to God that everything gonna go well today. Little titty bitches, when last time y'all crossed y'all titties and hope to God, huh? Never. Never. All right. Parents in the room. Any parents? Make some noise. Y'all out here taking care of these hoe-ass kids. Weird-ass kids. These kids is a different breed nowadays. What kind of parents are y'all, though? Are y'all prepared parents? Or, like when Christmas time come up, y'all got your gifts up under the tree ahead of time. Y'all done did the layaway, y'all that stuff. When they wake up, they have a good Christmas. Where you at, good prepared parents? Make some noise. Lame. Okay, 2 lame-ass parents in this bitch. Lame as fuck. Okay, so everybody else in here procrastinating parents then. Other P. Make some noise, last-minute shoppers. Make some noise. But me, I'm a last-minute online shopper, so it makes it worse. It ain't just you can just save the day. I'm ordering my kids gifts the night before Christmas, so they waking up to number screenshots and confirmation numbers. I'm like, yeah, baby, look what I got you, baby. Look what's coming. You're gonna be clean. Read what the features say. You're gonna have fun. My son looked, he said, Mama, that's a delivery date, February 13th. I got it in red, right in time for Valentine's. Nigga, be grateful. Show your friends a screenshot, hell. But don't be tripping, because I can still cancel, hoe ass nigga. I still cancel. Yeah, you don't know your kids until you read their text message. You don't know who they are. You don't know who you raising. I just found out my son was a fan. Freak ass nigga. She a 69 guy. I just found out my son's a little nasty ass little boy. I'm like, what's going on? Just a simple text to his homeboys. He texts homeboys, text him and say, hey, it's going down tonight, party, hoes gonna be there. My son respond back, but are they fucking though? I said, what? What the fuck you mean, but are they fucking though? You ain't that what y'all wearing? Who else gonna be there? He said, nigga, come on, it's finna be lit. He respond back, but are they fucking? I said, damn, who is raising you? Me. I was like, fuck, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I said, you know what? You at that age where you need to go live with your daddy. You 16, I had my son when I was a young age. I had him when I was 18, and now that he's 16, and I'm 25, don't worry about the math. Lil YN told me the other day. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? Go live with your daddy. It's time. He down the street. Go live with him. Get some discipline in your life. So he went to go live with his daddy. But his daddy still live with his mama. So it ain't work out like that. Now they both sneaking out the house. Yeah. They peers and shit. And I'm like, he said he asked his daddy, can't I go to a party? He said, nigga, ask your grandma. Mama gonna punish me too. Yeah. Yeah. And like they finished eating. His grandma was like, you take out the trash and you do the dishes. I said, boy, that nigga ain't got no respect for you. And this bitch, I said, where your daddy at? That nigga ain't been answering no calls. He talking about, I think he ran away. I said, boy, get the fuck out of here. He said, don't worry, he gonna be back. He got his PlayStation still in there. He gonna be back. All right, nigga. Where the single folks? Single folks, make some noise. My lonely lusters. Okay, where you at? One of them in this thing? Okay, you said that one good parent, one lonely luster in the... And shout out to y'all, that nigga switched out 10 outfits. I said, brother, you got a whole closet up here? Do you live here? Find out this nigga live here. Ain't no way you got that many wardrobes for 4 sets. I said, boy, it was a 40-minute set. This nigga done changed 5 outfits. That's different. That's a unique nigga. And he got 2 more. Shut the door. Let him go. Let me see. It's couples and the better couples at then. Make some noise. Okay, WWE wrestlers in this bitch. Because that's all y'all be doing at home is fucking and fighting. Fighting and fucking. He said, man, look at his abusive ass. Oh, toxic ass nigga. Man, that's crazy to say. When I say people be out here fussing and fighting, he said, man, bitch, I'll push a bitch fingers back. Ho ass nigga, you look like a bitch that'll push her fingers all the way back. Say something else. Say a looking ass. Old school player. Nigga got braids and a hat on. You know you showing out. Don't trust no nigga with cornrows that's sticking out to the side. Oh, no. And he rubbing his hands. He finna fight. Is this your man? She said, yes, I'ma stick beside his abusive ass. And I'ma stick beside. She said, yes, it's him. It's him. Look at her. She leaning away. He finna fight after the show, y'all. Who taking her home? Make sure she get home safely. I know abusive nigga when I see one. You on that drink too? Don't bite your lip no man. Niggas said, I will beat her tonight, I will kill her. Niggas, I'm gonna fuck her up tonight. Ain't shit, boy. Where the police? Where the police when you need them? Hey, shit, I know a no good ass nigga, boy. If you a hoe ass nigga, clap your hand. He ain't gonna represent. He don't wanna represent, man. They don't never wanna rep. They do it at the end of the day. Hoe ass nigga, boy. Yeah, man, I seen a couple. Some of y'all couples get freaky while you fighting. Yeah, I seen my neighbors. They getting into it. Out of nowhere, she gets so mad, she just, pow, punch him in the face. When he gets mad, he grab her by the neck, slam her against the wall. She lean forward, bite him in the lip. He stick his tongue out. They start kissing. I said, what the fuck going on around here? I had to hang up the phone. I said, never mind. I thought this was domestic violence. I guess it's dominatrix. Never mind. Look, that's his ass. Beating bitches and biting them and licking them. All right, y'all, that's my time. If y'all don't follow me already on Instagram, I'm on my Fine and Funny tour. Follow me on Instagram at C__rich. That is C__rich. When I say C Rich, I'll say in this bitch, C Rich. Thank y'all. Hey, hold up.
Y'all give it up one more time for C Rich.